Today, we're breaking down a huge idea in economics, absolute versus comparative advantage.
You might be thinking, wait a minute, for someone to win, doesn't someone else have to lose?
All right, to figure this out, let's use a simple story. Meet our two producers, Mike and Johnson.
So these guys can make both hamburgers and t-shirts, but check this out. They work at different speeds.
Now, the obvious first question is, who's just flat out faster? That's what we call absolute advantage.
Easy enough, right? Mike's the Burger King, and Johnson is the t-shirt master. Each has an absolute advantage.
So case closed? Not so fast. Just looking at pure speed misses the real story here.
To get the full picture, we have to look at something called opportunity cost. What do they give up?
Okay, for every t-shirt Mike makes, he loses out on making 3.33 hamburgers. That's his cost.
But look at Johnson. To make one t-shirt, he only gives up 1.75 hamburgers, much less.
So get this, even though Johnson is slower, the real cost for him to make a t-shirt is way lower.
And that right there is the magic concept, comparative advantage. It's not about speed, it's about cost.
So Mike has the comparative advantage with burgers, and Johnson has it with t-shirts. Simple as that. Now, let's imagine they don't trade. If they both work an 8-hour day, this is what they end up with.
But what if they get smart about it? Here's the game plan. Specialize, produce, and then trade. So Mike just makes burgers. Johnson just makes t-shirts. Then they agree on a simple trade. And boom, check this out. After the trade, they both have more hamburgers and more t-shirts.
This is exactly what economists mean by gains from trade. They literally created more stuff by cooperating.
Okay, so that's just two guys. But this exact same logic scales up from people to whole countries. Think about India and Thailand. India is the low-cost producer of rice, Thailand of cloth. They trade, they both win.
So the big takeaway is this. It's not about being the best. It's about being the lowest cost producer.
Which leaves us with a big question. If everyone can win, why doesn't it always happen? What gets in the way?